Rashid bwana. Mwizi. Akatoka wewe.
Bonus. Na sisi tukashukuru, for the first time wakulima wetu wamepata bonus. Wakati rais amekuja hapa, mlisikia juzi akisema ya kwamba tuko hapa na mtambo wa distillery, tuko hapa na mtambo wa cotton. Tukitaka tufungue dunia hii, uchumi wa hapa ubadilike, tuhakikishe ya kwamba hivi viwanda vyote vimefunguliwa. Wakati huo investor amekuja hapa kufungua, mliona juzi MCAs wamepewa pesa kuchukua vijana kwa barabara kusema hizo vitu zisifunguliwe, mpaka Sarbi mwenye anawajengea manyumba afungue. Sisi tumesema rais ametoa amri distillery ifunguliwe, cotton ifunguliwe, kwa sababu distillery ikifunguliwa vijana 500 wamepata kazi, cotton ikifunguliwa vijana 600 wamepata kazi. Leo huyu muhindi mwenye ako hapa anasaka sukari, unanipata na hii maswali hawa jamaa hawezi uliza kwa sababu wote wamewekwa mfuko. Sasa wananitisha, wewe Rashid tunamfuta kazi. Sijui mimi nimesema niko tayari, lakini haki ya watu wetu lazima itasimama. Tumekubaliana? Tumekubaliana? Mnasema haki yetu isimame? Mnasema haki yetu isimame? Mnasema haki yetu isimame? Wewe wacha Kerere, wewe PK. Wewe wacha PK. Mnasikia vijana? Tumekubaliana? Wewe relax. Wewe wacha bangi wewe. Tuendelee tusiendelee. Tuendelee tusiendelee. Wewe vijana. Wewe mtoto mdogo relax. Tuendelee tusiendelee. Tuendelee tusiendelee. Kwa hivyo ninyi msikize. Wewe vijana relax. Ninyi mnasikia? Ninyi wachana na PK. Mimi niko na haki ya kuongea mambo yenu. Hii Kerere huyo kwa nao anajengewa nyumba wewe. Wewe kijana. Wewe unajengewa nyumba wewe. Wacha Kerere wewe. Tuseme tuseme. Tuseme tuseme. Sema. Pika anajengewa nyumba, ajengewa nyumba. Sana ajengewa nyumba huyu. Wewe usijaribu kupanda kwa gari yangu my friend. Don't try me. Don't try me. Don't try me. Tuendelee tusiendelee. Huyu anajengewa nyumba huyu. Hatuwezi kubali. Haki ya watu wanaendea mpaka itasimama. Niseme nisiseme. Kwa hivyo watu wangu sikizeni. Ninyi mnasikia? Ninyi mnasikia? Mnasikia? Mmechoka? Mmechoka? Mmechoka na PK? Mwambie tulie. Relax. Awaje tuongee maneno. Na kama ana maneno za kuja sami. Awaje kielele. Nilikuwa kwa hii game kabla leo. Hey my friend. I sat in the cabinet of Kenya, my friend. You will have to respect me. Kwa hivyo watoto wetu mnasikia? Nyinyi msitishwe. Na mnajua mimi si mtu wa kutishwa. Mimi ni mtu wa kutishwa. Mwambie huyu mbunge wenu, mimi si mtu wa kutishwa. Kwa hivyo mambo ya Mumias sasa nimesema, si ndio? Sasa mimi naona saa inaisha. Na mimi nataka niwapange hapa. Mko tayari niwapange? Mko tayari niwapange? Mko tayari niwapange? Mnasema niwapange? Sasa tutapangania wapi? Hapa. Mwambie huyo mtoto apike ni heshima bwana. Sasa ndugu zangu, mimi nimefurahi. Mwambie PK ndugu yangu mdogo tu. Ana maneno hayo. Na lazima tutamfunza hii dunia vile inafanana. Mnasema tufunze PK vile dunia inatembea. PK kuja pole pole. I was in this game before you, my friend. Mwambie ni kijana kuja pole pole. Na kizidi wajala yuko mbali. Si ndio? Akitaka kutuonyesha tutamuonyesha, si ndio? Kwa hivyo hao wanasema PK ni mlevi. PK amelewa. PK amelewa. Tumsamehe. Na tumwambie Washeri yuko mbali. Akizidi tutatafuta Washeri. Tumpeleke nyumbani. Wewe PK unasikia hiyo? Wewe kijana wewe. Kwa hivyo mimi sitaki kuendelea kuzidi hapo. Ndugu zangu asanteni sana.
Bunge, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BAV. This is Bunge Audio Visual. So today we're going to talk about this dramatic political clash that actually unfolded in Mumias East as former Sports CS Rashid Echesa boldly held a rally in Member of Parliament Peter Salasya, Peter Salasya's stronghold, that is Mumias East. So Rashid Echesa is the former CS of Sports, and he went to hold a rally at Mumias East. Rashid Echesa comes from Mumias West, and on the other side, Peter Salasya, that is PK Salasya, comes from Mumias East. So Rashid Echesa boldly held a rally in Peter Salasya's stronghold, that is Shanda Market. And what was meant to be just another political gathering turned into a heated confrontation when Salasya unexpectedly arrived, blocking the road with this peach-colored V8 before rushing towards Echesa, who was addressing the crowd from his black V8. However, things didn't go as expected for Salasya. Instead of dominating his home turf, he found himself on the other receiving end of a public lecture from Echesa, who commanded the crowd support. So this shocking turn of events left many questioning. Why did Salasya'S massive online popularity fail to translate into the real world influence when he needed it the most? And did Echesa just prove that ground politics is different from social media frame? So let's tune in to Bunge Podcast as we break down the high stakes of political drama in Mumias East. So in short, it all began when Rashid Echesa, a seasoned politician and former CS, decided to hold a political rally at Shanda Market, then right in the heart of Mumias East, Salasya'S constituency. This was actually a bold move, given that the two have been bitter political rivals for a while now. So for weeks, Salasya has been publicly attacking Echesa, accusing him of involvement in the burning of sugarcane plantations in Mumias, an act that many believed was meant to cripple the Mumias Sugar Company. So Salasya had vowed that if he ever came to face with Echesa, it would be war. You've seen in various funerals, you've seen in various gatherings, you've seen in various functions. Salasya openly declared that it's whenever anytime he's going to meet Rashid Echesa in no matter the place where they're going to meet, he's actually going to fight him man to man. So when Echesa showed up in Salasya'S territory, many expected a confrontation, but what happened was very, very unexpected. So let's talk about Salasya'S arrival at that political rally. So as Echesa was delivering his speech from the sunroof of his black Toyota Land Cruiser V8, a commotion erupted at the back of the crowd, and we were able to see Salasya'S vehicle, a peach-colored V8 as well, suddenly appeared and blocked the road. And within seconds, Salasya jumped out of the car looking furious and ready to challenge Echesa. Then the crowd immediately shifted its attention to him, expecting fireworks. But instead of rallying behind their MP, most of them seemed to be enjoying Echesa's dominance at Shianda Market. So Echesa, an experienced political fighter, did not panic. Instead, he turned his focus on Salasya and began to lecture him like a young, inexperienced politician. His voice boomed over the microphone as he told Salasya to go slow, warning him that he was still new in politics and needed to mature if he wanted to last in this game of politics. So there's a funny thing that actually came out of this particular context, or rather this particular situation, because most of the people have been seeing Peter Salasya do updates of the kind of projects he's being that he's doing as a member of parliament of Mumias East, or rather the kind of work that he has been able to deliver so far for to his constituents. But when you talk about the way people perceive Peter Salasya on social media versus the way his constituents perceive him on the ground, these are very, very two different perceptions as far as matters concerning Salasya'S traits or rather behavior is concerned. So let's talk about that third segment when social media fame falls on the ground. So one of the most shocking moments of this clash was how the local ground reacted. Salasya, who enjoys massive online fame due to his humorous and down-to-earth personality, seemed to struggle to gain support from the very, very people who elected him into office. Because on social media, Salasya is seen as a hardworking, relatable leader loved across the country, but on the ground, things played out differently. Instead of people cheering him on, the crowd appeared to be more inclined towards Rashid Echesa, that is the former CS of Sports, a politician that many thought had lost influence in Western Kenya. So as Salasya tried to call Echesa a conman and a corrupt politician, his voice was often drowned out by cheers from the crowd supporting Rashid Echesa. It was a tough moment for the young MP and for the young MP who had clearly not anticipated that his opponent could pull off such a move in his own backyard, rather his own territory. So that particular incident really raised a big question. Does online fame translate to real political influence? And was this a sign that Salasya'S grip on his constituency is not as strong as he thought? So let's also talk about Echesa's final warning to Honorable PK Salasya, that is Mumias East Member of Parliament. So Echesa, now feeling fully in control of the situation, continued to school Salasya in front of the crowd. He reminded him that politics is not just about making noise on social media, but about strategy and real influence on the ground. He warned Salasya that if he continued playing immature politics, he might not secure the second term. The message was clear. Salasya needed to change his approach if he wanted to survive in the tough world of Western Kenya politics. And as the rally ended, Salasya was seen walking away visibly upset, while Echesa remained standing in the sunroof of his V8, waving to the crowd that was now chanting his name. And that moment proved one thing. Politics in Kenya is very, very unpredictable. That's why in most cases they usually say that politics is very, very dynamic. One day you are a darling of the people, the next day your own supporters can switch sides if you're not careful. So I don't know what you think, guys, about this dramatic showdown. Did Salasya underestimate the influence of Rashid Echesa, And does this prove that social media support doesn't always reflect the ground politics? Let me get your comments. Let me know your comments. Let me get your opinions in the comment section below. And as I come towards the end of this show, don't forget. I just want to urge you guys that don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this particular channel, because this is Bunge Podcast, the only place that will give you updates not only in Kenya but across the globe as well. And this is a place where we break down the biggest stories with facts and insights. And without wasting more time, let's see you in the next episode.